In these problems, we're finding the derivatives of two things multiplied together. In this case, two polynomials. And when you have two things multiplied together, I suppose you could go ahead and do the multiplication here, but that's a hassle. Luckily, we have a special rule called the product rule for these kinds of situations. And what the product rule says is the derivative, dx, of two things multiplied together, we'll call them u and v, equals the first thing times the derivative of the second thing, so u times dv dx, plus the second thing times the derivative of the first thing, so v times du dx. So this is what we're going to apply here. So this is our first thing, and this is our second thing. So the power rule says take the first thing just as it is. So we'll start with that, 3x squared plus x minus 2, and multiply it by the derivative of the second thing. Well, here's the second thing. What's the derivative here? Well, let's take it a piece at a time. I would do 2 times 6, that's 12x to the first, and then this would be just minus 5, just applying the power rule there. And now the second half of the product rule says plus the second thing times the derivative of the first thing, so I put a plus there, and the second thing is 6x squared minus 5x minus 4, and the derivative of the first thing is, well, that would be 6x plus 1, applying the power rule again. And that is our derivative. You could, if you wanted to, go ahead and multiply all this stuff out now, but this answer is perfectly acceptable as a derivative. Let's try one more, just to get the hang of this. So here we want to find the derivative of this, these two polynomials multiplied together. So we're going to take the first thing times the derivative of the second thing. So the first thing is 6x squared minus 5x plus 3. The derivative of the second thing is, that would be 8x plus 2. Now we plus the second thing, that's 4x squared plus 2x plus 1, times the derivative of the first thing, which would be 12x minus 5. Let's try one more. So we've got this function right here. We're going to do it again. The first thing times the derivative of the second thing. So we've got 5x to the 6th minus 4x to the 7th times the derivative of the second thing. We've got 2x plus 7. Now the second thing, which is x squared plus 7x plus 4, times the derivative of the first thing. So applying the power rule, 6 times 5 would be 30. And lower the power 1, x to the 5th, and then do the same here. That would be negative 28 x to the 6th. And that's all there is to the product rule. My name is Larry. I'm a teacher at EdVision's Off Campus. It's an online project-based school in Minnesota. If you're interested, you can check us out on the web at lovethischool.org. Thanks.